Welcome to Last Stop, Station 66. I don't know, indie horror game looked interesting. Well, I'm gonna first check the settings, of course. Everything's disabled. Maybe that's a good thing? Shadow, vertical, I'll enable it, whatever. Wait, lean left, lean right is Y and X. Wait, what? Ooh, what the fuck? Digits. Digits. The fuck? Okay. I don't think I'll be using leaning, but those are some strange keys. Okay, a little weird. But sure. Very weird. Let's get into it. What? Excuse me? Is that a ghost or? Zombies? What's going on? What? Okay, well. Step back and stay the hell away from me. It's got like a Lara Croft shirt going on. And the superhero arm tightly squeezed. I don't know, kind of weird. An annoying Rottweiler janitor dude. I should quit my job. This place is a bloody mess. If I could, I would quit any day now. I mean, kind of useless at your job, but I mean... Anyways, the dog's annoying. Let's get away from it. You can hide in lockers. Well, that's good to know. This rusty piece of shit. Well, I mean, why do I need to, this is a public area. Why would I need a key? Okay, so it's... I'm not sure what I'd be hiding from, but we need to find a key. That is a giant soda can. Alright, who has a key? Ooh. Ah, jeez. Well, it looks like we'll be looking for a key and can't do anything else until then, unless one of these guys got it. Not sure. Now, German Shepherd? He looks a little happy and weird. Did I pick up the key that was here or something? Am I meant to go down? Oh, mannequins, okay. Yeah, it's just mannequins, nothing to worry about. Just mannequins. You got a key for me? Oh! What is it? I'll take it, thank you. As long as they don't demonetize my channel, because some of them have nipples. Can I take your mask? Yeah. Oh, he's alive, he's moving, he's just getting warmth. Along with his mannequin wives, I guess. Anyways. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. No one else noticing? Bring. Okay, but we got the key, we can leave, though I am... Yeah, I'm gonna be sick. What the hell is going on? Who did this? Why can't I take that? It's a pretty bad way to die. But no, there's a knife there and I can't take it. Maybe later, but it's kind of stupid that I can't. Okay. Why? Oh, am I meant to get knocked out by him? Am I meant to lose? Oh God, you didn't see me go in here. No, I'm not in here. I don't exist. Now, like, slowly walk away, because I don't exist. Come on. Come on. It's like a mix between the boomer from Left 4 Dead and... I don't know, man. Just... fuck you. I feel like I'm not even taking any hits. Oh, wait. I'm the pig? Well, that is lame. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the phone rings, a guy chases you. You don't even know how much health you have. There's no saves. Oh, no. Really? Oh, no. No, no. Okay. We'll try this one more time. No saves, and the guy chases you. I can't hide because he literally runs at the same speed I do. So let's skip ahead. Let's try this one more time. Alright. So this time... I mean, it's kind of stupid, especially, you know. They're both in sync. What are you doing, dogs? And why do they all vanish? And what is with that noise? Why, like... There's a knife there, and an enemy attacks me. If I can't take the knife to fend for myself, it is so stupid. It's the same thing with all horror games. You go to a kitchen, there's always knives. I'll take that. And I can't run away. Literally, for a dude that fat, he can chase me pretty damn quickly. The fat guy calls me a pig, which I find kind of ironic. He just chases me perfectly. You can hide in locker. He's behind me. No, I just have to hope I can tank whatever damage he swings at me. And keep... Oh. No, you're... Am I being hit still while running at the exact same speed? Nope. A second one? Really? That's... Did I win? Was I meant to run? I didn't... Oh, the next... Oh, thank God I beat that bullshit spot. Jesus. Had to get out of bed. What a nightmarish dream. Thank God it was a dream. It was a dream. Me dying and having to restart the fucking game was all just a dream. Oh, I lost and died in my dream. Oh, then I had to do the unskippable intro cutscene. Who makes a game thinking unskippable cutscenes is a smart idea? Because, like, you die in this dream introduction and you have to redo it all. Why not you die and then you wake up, or you get to the end and wake up? I don't know, man. Just a suggestion. And why the fuck am I waking up in bed with a camera glued to my goddamn face? Is that how my character wakes up? With some shitty broken camera glued to my face, like a person sleeping with a VR headset on their head, but, you know, not high quality? Like an Oculus prototype from 2006 that just no one knows about. I don't know when Oculus started being developed, so I mean, what would be a realistic timeline? I don't even remember when the first public launch of Oculus was. 2012? Maybe around that part. I don't know, 2012, 2012, 2013, 14, maybe around there, maybe. Either way, really stupid that they would I have a dream of. I'm trying to think of this situation. We had a dream where a camera is glued to our face, and we wake up with the camera glued to our face. Why the filter effects? Like, it's like something from Rick and Morty kind of levels of stupidity, where it's, you know, it's satire. Where I'm like, I'm not a human. I'm just an alien species that has like technology taped to my face, and pretend everything's normal or something. It's like that. What the Freddy? Think of Rick and Morty, that one episode with the Freddy Krueger copy. He says like, what was it? What does he say? You can hide, but you can't run, bitch. The bird's flying through the house. But yeah, it's like Freddy Krueger, a fake one from Rick and Morty, except it's like I'm just picturing my guys. Jeez. I'm just picturing my guy like with this. Actually, I know with Rick and Morty, there's a guy that's made out of gears too. Think of it like that. Except I'm made out of shitty old electronics and technology, VHS style, and it's just glued to my face. If I had a wife and kids, my wife would have a shitty, like, mini cassette tape video recorder glued to her face, and I'd kiss her by smashing our lenses together. That's what I'm picturing, honestly. Because honestly, having a dream with this glued to my face, and waking up with something glued to my face, it could only mean that this is the vision, like, this user interface is all this guy sees all the time. He doesn't know anything else. He doesn't... It's like, when you dream, your physical body and how you visually view things is usually the same thing. Like, my eyes are blurry without my glasses, so usually in my dreams, things are usually not clear, like not 20/20 vision sort of thing. I think that's probably the same for everyone. If you have 20/20 vision in reality, you probably have 20/20 vision in dreams. Unless in dreams, people with 20/20 vision also have blurry dreams, and I'm just wrong because I have blurry vision. I don't think I wear glasses in my dreams. But usually for me, my dreams are blurry, so I'm just using that as a reference. But either way, this guy has multiple tiny-ass monitors, and this desk area is lame as fuck. You should have the desk right here. That'd be a perfect YouTube room with a small desk, honestly. Then you close this off so it's like nice and sound isolated. Perfect. But this is dumb. This character's dumb. He's stinky. His sense of decor is stinky. I don't like it. What am I doing? VHS tape in here? Power on first. Drag and drop? Okay. If I'm made out of VHS tapes, did I technically have sex with my VHS player? Power. Play. Yeah. What am I doing? I've already hit enough red flags. This game's giving me red flags, but I didn't have high hopes. I mean, I was hoping. Sorry, developer. We'll see where it goes, but I don't see this becoming a long-lasting series on my channel. To be frank. There's a lot of game demos that are on the HPS1 Game Jam that I'd want to check out instead. And then get back to goddamn Len and the Lion. This is it? Subway and train videos? Okay. What else can I do? Can I make breakfast? Nothing is interactable. I love interactable environments, and I get displeased. Why? Is that relaxing to this guy? Was that the TV or my neighbor? Great, I'm a vampire in this game too. that a dead body lined up in my shower? When I heard no, for some reason no. For some reason, the first thing that came to my head was Spider-Man. Subway killer caught. Okay. 1996. I guess that makes sense for the technology in the apartment. Wait, press escape to exit to death. Was that the game? Or is that just one ending? If that was the full game, my god. Okay, let's read this. On June 7th, 1996, a young man suffering from delirious thoughts was found to be the murderer involved in multiple subway murders. Okay. In our small city. This happened during the night of June 6th. The subject was found at his apartment the day after the incident, but he pleads to officials he was not at the scene of the crime and was with his psychiatrist. Mental illness. The horror game trope. The main character that's, you know, mental problems. The only in indie horror where mental illness really is okay is probably, what was it? Shit, I can't even remember anymore. Cold something? The developer made Afraid of Monsters. I can only remember Afraid of Monsters off by heart, but when it comes to the other one, the one I don't really care, I prefer Afraid of Monsters over the other one. What was it? Shit, Cold Fear? No. Cry of Fear, that's it. Cry of Fear. Man, I'd be anxious to see what the Cry of Fear developer makes next, honestly. I knew there was like, they're trying to remake Cry of Fear, but I remember that being, I think, ceasing. But either way, yeah, the mental illness, Cry of Fear does it a better job than most indie horror, because usually when it comes to indie horrors and mental illness, or, this character was mentally ill, he was very sick, he needed drugs, he was part of the people in the society, we live in a society where he needed the pills, you know, and it's just like, it's just loosely thrown around. I know a bunch of people in the comments say they're tired of it too. Me too. PT and, he was mentally ill, blah 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 blah. He was not at the scene of the crime, psychiatrist for a doctor's visit. The subject had the murder weapon in his bathroom, a bloody kitchen knife. In the body of one of his victims, zipped up in a body bag for further evidence, police found VHS tape recordings of the subject's deeds. Then Rurful imp the that rela the be of a exp in is that literally it though? Is that legitimately it? The game was 5 gigabytes in size. Was that legitimately it? I'm gonna have to check the game store. Maybe it's multiple endings. Maybe if you don't go to the bathroom, something different happens. But 5 gigabytes for that? It was like 4 gigabytes for the filter effects? Oh, features 2 different endings. There we go. Okay. Features 2 different endings depending on player actions through non-linear gameplay routes. Excuse me? I'm a little doubtful of it being non-linear, but how do they explain non-linear? Non-linear is like you don't go from point A to point B, but it's open-ended. You can do X and Y and Z, it's A, B, C. In this, just because you have 2 endings doesn't mean it's non-linear. It's A and B or A to C. The fuck you trying to advertise saying non-linear? Jesus Christ. Okay, gameplay routes and exploration, taking the player to different locations and providing different outcomes. Bro, it's just 2 different endings. It's not 5 or 6. Come on. And the screenshots show... Let's see. The screenshots do show what looks like inside of an apartment building. So I guess it would depend on how I reach the second ending if I'm really going to want to try it again. Is it just like I don't touch the knife? I'm going to imagine if I don't go near the bodies, then something changes. Maybe. Alright, I got the gist, I guess, of what I need to do to get the other ending, but I'm gonna definitely have to, wait, come on. OBS, load the game. I'll hurt you. There we go. Press any key. But then I have to go through this again. Personally, I'm against developers who over-exaggerate and fluff-piece the description of their game. But the last time I complained about bullshit, exaggerated descriptions to fluff up a store page was that really shitty racing horror game called Connor that maybe some of you are aware about. If you type in Connor in my channel, Connor, C-O-N-N-O-R, you'd be able to see the pinned comment where I explain the drama and the video of me brutally ripping apart the developer, the store page, the game. Because in that situation, it was basically the developer's like, exquisite, lo-fi soundtrack. It was just one song. It was like, do 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 do. Not literally the Wii music, but that's literally was like. It's just like everything was like. Say the game was 5 minutes long. They advertised it as 30 minutes long. They made it sound like it was some philosophical, mind-blowing experience. You drove down a fucking blank hallway with like grass and a highway, very low textures, with beep boop boop music. And the guy's like trying to sell it off like it was fucking like music made by Beethoven and shit, you know? So I completely ripped him a new fucking asshole. And then he just like, this is a hit piece. You're a reviewer. You're meant to be professional, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, you're such an asshole, Neco. I'm like, dude, you're like saying you have a soundtrack, but it's one song and it's just like you put like some audio in like a remixer and then you press a bunch of buttons and go doot 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 doot, and it loops like every 10 seconds or 30 seconds, and he's trying to type it off like, you know, he's like some genius making this brain-blowing philosophical game. This developer similarly advertises their game. Like, let's be frank here. Let's see. Story. You fell asleep during a train ride after visiting your friend. Upon awakening, you realize you've arrived at the last stop, except this line shouldn't have more than 25 stops, but now you've arrived at Station 66. Uncover the mystery behind what is actually going on and go in depth with the multiple outcomes to your story and ultimately your demise. It's 2, but they make it sound like it's 3 or more. But it's just the word choice. Multiple? It's like, it's couple. I don't know. Features 2 different endings depending on the player actions. Actions, as far as I know, and I'll be showing you because I saw someone else already got the alternative ending. Features 2 different. The fuck's with this ambience? Calm down. I'm trying to talk. Let me just turn it down. Okay, I'm gonna be ripping this developer's butthole. I'm sorry, developer, but please take this as constructive criticism. Don't get angry or dramatic. Okay, but let's finish this game description. Depending on the player's actions, no. It's just depending if we go down the subway and grab a key from the mannequins, or what I'm about to show you, which is what someone else did, apparently, is go to this TV. I saw the person just do this. I don't even know if it's necessary, honestly. I'm just gonna mimic what the other person did. And then he went this way. That's it. I might... Oh. And then a train. And then we wake up somewhere else. Receptionist, Mr. Anderson, we thought you weren't going to show up. Glad to see you. Please wait a while. The doctor should be ready to see you. The room is just down at the end of the hall. Thank you. We think a fucking zombie. But yeah, so okay. Now people get what's going on here. So features 2 different endings depending on player actions. Actions? No S, no S. That's depending on if you go down one subway track where you grab a key and the right subway where you get hit by one. There's no depending on player actions. It makes it just sound like, you know, there's a lot of things you have to do, like a typical, you know, like, what is it? Horror puzzle game where it's like you get an inventory full of, like, this game has an inventory, but all you get is a fucking key. You know, this isn't even needed. The camera recording, the camera filtering isn't even needed. It's just the fact of, oh, well, this guy records subways and kills people and records himself and shit like that, you know? It's not needed. The filters aren't needed. The camera's not needed. Waking up from a dream and having a camera attached to your face and waking up with a camera attached to your face is not needed. There's so many redundancies. It's so annoying. And it says through non-linear gameplay. It's just like, oh, if it was one ending, then it'd be linear. But 2 endings, I get to call it non-linear. Oh, you're breaking boundaries here. Through non-linear gameplay routes and exploration, taking the player to different locations and providing different outcomes. 2 outcomes. There's no exploring. It's not non-linear. It's a subway area, and you wake up into your house, or you wake up into the receptionist of this psychology place. Okay, but it just sounds like a lot of fluff and bullshit. You know, like it's not inaccurate, but it's not accurate. You know what I mean? And let's see. Last Stop Station 66 is a 90s VHS found footage psychological thriller horror experience that plays on realistic situations and claustrophobic environments with a deep atmosphere. We'll find out how much more I can rip the developer's asshole a new one after we get this. Like, maybe there's more to it in this alternative ending, but as far as I'm concerned, it's so much fluff. So let's see what happens. There's 2 endings. We're guaranteed the second ending already. As long as it's like I don't die and have to restart from the start. Good evening, Mr. Anderson. I'm sorry I got a lot of reports to fill at the moment, but I'm glad you could make it. How have you been holding up? Any new events or feelings emerging? Yeah, man, I'm being told that there's multiple pathways in exploration, but not really. To be honest, I've been experiencing the blackouts more frequently lately. I can't remember if I visited my friend earlier today or not. It's like I'm losing grip on reality. This guy's got fantastic animations. He types a few words and stops and... I see, I'm sorry to hear this. Have you been taking the pills provided and followed your schedule? Are the hallucinations back? I don't know, maybe. I won't lie, I thought this was a dream. I was hit by a train in the subway and chased by disfigured murderers there too. It was horrible. I wanted to report the incident to the police, but somehow managed to get here for my appointment. Sure. I'm sorry to hear that. Stop saying I'm sorry, okay? But I can assure you this right now is no dream. I must say the blackouts and hallucinations are most troublesome to me. I want you to stay at home and start treatment, and we will get you back on your schedule. Unless there is more, please visit the receptionist for a new prescription. Thank you. I wish you all the best. Wow. Straightforward. Let me leave. Thank you. I hope I will feel better soon. Until our next appointment. Goodbye. It's like... What is it? The Room? Was it The Room? The one that was really cringe? The so bad it's funny? I can't remember now. I'm trying to remember all these references, and I'm not a goddamn encyclopedia. Was it The Room? I swear it was. Yeah, it was. The Room. 2003. Jesus. With Tommy Wiseau. It just makes me think of The Room now. Everything's just like extravagantly exaggerated and bullshit. I don't know. But anyways, so we're meant to go... Locked. What's going on here? It's a trap. Oh no. The skeleton's breathing. Oh god, the filter effects, that's disorienting. And a wall eyeball for some reason. The skeleton's concerned for me. Can I stab it with a scalpel? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing then. Can I leave? Or is it just like I'm stuck here as if this is intense horror? Skeleton, can you help me out? Do I have to wash my hands? Oh, wait, I think I see. There's something on top of the... Oh, I didn't see that. There's actually a key on top of the soap dispenser. Who... security... Okay. I didn't see that. It's not exactly had any bling bling, but, you know, whatever. Okay. That's it. Oh, jeez. And he returns to this, Subway Killer caught. Really? Again? Did I... the alternate ending is the same ending as before? Multiple subway murders. He arrived late one night for his appointment. Oh, sorry. The wording's changed a little bit. This is a different ending. Trust me, guys. Subway killer caught. He's late for his appointment to a psychiatrist and explained he had fallen asleep in the subway after visiting his friend. He explained how he woke up in the station named Station 66 where two disfigured murderers chased him. He's told the police the last thing he remembers is being hit by a train and waking up in the waiting room. Okay. That was the non-linear game. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah. Man, I've been recording for already 35 minutes. It's like I played the Alien Martian game. I'm not sure what I'm going to upload first, but it's like I have now 2 videos of me ripping the developers and complaining, but maybe I don't even know if me complaining like this is entertaining or not. Is me just being blunt and being this way entertaining, or is it just I don't even know, but I just want it to be heard. I gotta speak my mind. So, last thoughts. The store page is complete horseshit, fluff, and exaggerations. It is not non-linear because there's 2 endings. In my opinion, linear... When I think non-linear, I think, you can, like, say, what's a good example? Let's say The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, sandbox, go where you want, do whatever objective you want, the optionals, or the main quests, or Skyrim, or maybe even, like, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. You can do side quests, you can do objectives, you can get like when I'm thinking like Zelda Ocarina of Time, or rather, it's like when you're a kid, you can get the Sapphire Gem, the Ruby Gem, and the Emerald Gem. One of them you had to get first, but then like, actually, are you I don't even remember if you had to do those in a specific order, or just like if you have equipment, or you can do any of them and it doesn't matter. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played it, but people should know what I'm talking about. In this, it's linear. Just because there's 2 endings doesn't mean it's not linear, because you can't do things in different orders. I have to get the key to get ending 1. I have to get hit by the train to get to ending 2, and that's it. There's no out of order or different... I can't mix it up. So it's bullshit. Exploration does not happen. There's no exploration. It's just... There's none. It's just... And them calling it a psychological thriller, I don't know about the whole VHS thing, man. Realistic situation. What was claustrophobic? Nothing was claustrophobic. And what was even the point of the locker being up there to hide in? I didn't have to hide from anything. I couldn't hide from the big fat dude calling me piggy. He was always on my ass, so it's not, he'd always know where I am. There's no situation where you use stealth and hide in the locker and wait for the enemy AI to walk by or something like that. There's no usage of it. It's just he throws in a bunch of mechanics that never even get utilized properly. Just thrown in, like, fucking potatoes, and then you throw in corn and fucking a piece of shit and... ramen noodles that aren't even cooked. Yeah, that's a fucking game. Put it all together. Non-linear potatoes. Hell yeah. No, that's not how it fucking works. Use ingredients that work with the mashed fucking potatoes. But either way, I'm done. I've ranted enough. Developer, don't bullshit and exaggerate your fucking games. Make a game and just don't over-pitch, please. I don't like disingenuous bullshit. I hate dishonesty. I hate lying. I hate people who lie. That's just me, of course. This is all personal opinion. This isn't me doing a royal we fucking stand up on a podium, It's just me saying, I hate it. Personally, I would suggest you don't fucking do this. I'm not stopping it. You can continue doing it, but to me, it makes you a piece of shit a little bit. Not a huge piece of shit, but like a little bit of a piece of shit. Like, I'm not gonna make you, it's not a huge poop, like, it's like, if I'm going to compare it to poop, you're like a ninja shit, where after you take a big shit, it's a ninja shit and hides down the toilet. You never get to see it and bask in the glory of your shit. It slips in and hides, and it's the kind of shit that makes it so you have to wipe 10 times. I prefer a nice big solid shit you get to stand up and look at and go, damn. And you don't have to wipe once. You're the kind of person, if you make shit like this, or it's completely exaggerated, and it's just hashed together. It's one of those poops that are messy, liquidy, and you have to wipe a bunch of times, and I don't like it. That's all I'm saying, okay? I hope you enjoyed this commentary and gameplay and video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.